Okay. I have. I am back. Back again. Um. So the goal for today is to get this as close to done as possible. Yesterday we did this. The clear circuit is done. The confirm circuit is done. And I thought this was done. But it turns out as a major flaw. A big one. To the point where it really doesn't even really work. Because you see, I had the 6 torches. And the idea was whenever I pulsed the certain ones, like these 4 would turn off, it would unlock this, and it would send the signal out and, pulse it, whatever. And for floors in the 30s, it works just fine, right? Both of these have to turn off, that's good. But say we go down to the 20s, like this, if I pulse the 30s, it'll pulse these 2. Well, that's one of those 2. That'll shut off. If it so happens to be floor 30, well, maybe not 9, but, floor 25, I pulse floor, I do floor 35, floor 25 will still activate. And by the way, this repeater is soft locked. It is powered. If I remove this, it stays powered. It's no good. And that was on top of the floors 1 through 9. This was always going to activate. That was always going to activate if I activated any floor one, like with a number on the end of it, which is pretty much all of them. It is all of them. So this entire system is broken, does not work. However, last night at like almost 2 o'clock in the morning, I was laying in bed, I was brainstorming, like, how the hell do I fix this? I kept thinking about, like, piston push limits, like, oh, I turn I turn a piston on with these, and then I put a block in place and then it can't move it can't confirm the signal, yada, yada, yada. I replaced this. Well, I didn't do the piston thing, I did this. And I replaced the repeater with this so that in subtract mode, this repeater makes the output 0, it doesn't turn anything on. So that when there's nothing coming through here, that block stays put, and I get a signal out. It's all well and good. But, you add one more here, you turn it on, that'll move, no signal comes out. You add one more, that moves, no signal comes out. Now this, it took a little bit. I was kind of messing around over here with it. I don't think I actually did the piston until I was over there, but I did get this over here. And for floors like 1 through 9, this should just fix it by default. That should be all well and good. Sounds are okay. The issue is on any of the upper floors with another torch over there, like this, I need to develop a new circuit so that it only picks the one we want. I'm going to do that later, but for now, I'm going to focus on this. I'm going to add this new circuit design all the way up through the 1 through 9. It should just work, I hope. So what do we need? Let's organize a little bit today. We don't need this. We're gonna need some torches. Need a comparator. We're obviously gonna need dust. We need the piston. Let's get that yellow wool actually helped a little bit. Let's get this. Let's put this over here. This could stay at the end. Okay. That looks mostly fine. And let's just kind of... Let's do it together a little bit, because we actually want it a block higher, because it needs to activate slightly faster than this. And then we need the repeaters. Actually, I guess we could just do this. Have to extend the pulse, like, this is too fast. This just makes it turn into a normal signal. We have to put a block. Is there anything in here? No. So we have to just stick a block here. Then it should just be 6. 2 torches. Redstone dust. Oh yeah, this is important too. By putting this here, whenever either one of these turns on, this will turn on and both of these will shut off. So if like both of them turns on, this turns on, it's redundant, but it's important redundancy. Then we stick, which I guess would be smarter to do it like this first. We stick this here. Is that it? Nope, we need... I don't really need this on this floor specifically, but I'm going to add it anyway. Just to be consistent. I believe that's all we need. Well, no, we need this. And subtract mode. I think that's it. So that should work identically. Barring anything unforeseen. Let's go do floor 1. That's wrong. Peters. Dust. Redstone. 6 blocks. 4 dust. This. Place this with a block, and we replace this with a subtracting comparator. Okay. Not so bad. Yeah. Should be alright. And I'm gonna mute my mic, and we're just gonna listen to some music. I'm gonna do floors 1 through 9 real quick. Okay. That was the easy part. 1 through 9, that is done. I believe I could build these on every single one, but... Wait. No, I need, it's at least 2 ticks? Because I believe with 1 tick it still works. No? Am I crazy, or did I fix it? Never mind. Maybe the 4 ticks was a remnant of my old design. You know what I forgot? I'm not done. Hold on. While I'm doing this, we need to figure out how the hell we're gonna... See, look, this is why we need this block. It cuts the signal between here. Actually, I suppose I could just... It's probably easier. Okay. Now this should be floor 10. And now I don't know what to do. Now, shouldn't there be like... I thought there was like footstep sounds I was supposed to hearing. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. It doesn't matter. Okay. How do we make it? I mean, I suppose like we're always going to need to check it first. And we could probably still keep this. Like that just works. To really just go build the other system we just made. And we'll improve it from there. So this system... Whenever either one of these turns on, this shuts off. Now we want it so when only this turns on, it stays on. This one turns on, this shuts off. So how do we do that? Could I do... I think I'm going to need to make a testing area. How did I do this one? It's like a block above the other. It's this one. I guess we're also going to need this. This floor 10, right? Yeah. So this. Then we get this back out. We get the dust. I don't know how I'm going to do the one I want, but for now, do this. I need to replace this. Right, this only works for this one, so I need it to... If I break this and these, just do this. Okay, that part works. So maybe let's modify this. Put this over here. And for now, let's just do this. So we'll still block the signal with this. So we need to figure out. Actually, let's do a little bit of tinkering. When just this turns on, that will not turn it on. But if I just want to do this. Okay. Then what if I just want to do the back two? How do I do that? Maybe just... like this? So then we can do something... No, that won't work. If I go back a block, I can lead it into the block. This is what we want. Okay, we could test all the variables. Go to this too. Okay. Now what? Okay, so if I just flick this, both of these turn on, this turns off. I think the issue is this. They're all connected to the same output. So let's disconnect them for a minute. So really, we just want... I'm trying to think of, like, maybe we go down. We do this. Break that. This is on. This turns on. So when this is on, did that not do anything? No, we don't want that to turn on. We want it to turn off, actually. It's because of this. No, I'm doing it wrong. We want... Oh, I'm a dumbass. This still needs to be connected over here. Okay, no, I have to separate the circuit. Because, no, this has to turn off for... Why? Oh, right. Damn it. Okay. Let's not panic. We can do this. But we don't need that. Because this will not be compatible anyway. Now what about without this? Okay, that still turns on. Okay, hold on. So now if we put a block here, that should... No, that won't work. But we could do this. Run this wire through here. No, we can't. Shit. Because it can't interfere with that, so it's still got to go there. But we don't want this connected. Which means we need to run the signal back here. That's good enough. So when we pulse this, nothing happens. Pulse this. Why is nothing happening? Did I disconnect it? No, that's connected. I should turn off both of those. It's not in subtract mode. That's not even a comparator. I'm a dumbass. There. Try it again. Try it again. Why? Sit. No, we know it's turning off. Maybe it's this. No. I want it to give me a signal. I mean, why isn't that working? Why does it work down here? It's like that was working on floor 2. And we break these two. What? Huh? You busted? I have video evidence. That was working. What's going on here? What the hell? That was working. What? That's on. That signal should just go through here. Am I crazy? Okay, so wait, if we turn these back to torches, is that why I had the delay in there? Do they tick? Okay. Sure. We'll go with that. Like, damn. Add 3 tick delay, and then shut it off. Shut it on. Off. Turn the whole thing on. No signal. Signal. 1. Okay, I think that's it. Now for floors. I believe this should work on all the floors in the 10s. Because all the signals for this torch passes under here. I believe we can just swap this for the other one. Now, we still have to do field testing, but I believe we have a winner. So now we just gotta, you know, rebuild the whole damn thing. Over and over again. So let's start with the basics. We're gonna need... Actually, I believe we can just do that, can't we? No. So we have to do this. Can't put a block above this. So we have to put this here. We need both the signals. Because we have to be able to cancel out the other one, which means we need input to cancel it from. No, I'm just going to do this. Just makes my life fucking easier. And then we do this. Get these. Then we do torch here, dust here, block here, torch there. Right, okay. And then block here, dust. Is this redundant? No, it's not. It's a signal blocker. And then we do this. These 3 ticks. I don't have the piston anymore. And then 2 dust. And that's on. I think that's it. No. We have to... Where's that being powered from? Oh, I'm a dumbass. It's being powered from this side. I believe that's how I did it down there too, right? Yeah, okay. I think that's it. That's redundant. And then we get this. Okay. It's a little messy, but it works. Now we just gotta build it fucking 10 times. I'll be back. Okay. We have to test this floor now. I believe we should be able to just invert it. Now, don't quote me, but I believe if we do this, and then this torch here, that torch there, right, then we put dust here. That is not where that goes. Then we put dust. I don't even need that dust anymore. That should just work. And we are obviously going to go get the lamps and do the whole test. Just to be sure. That looks weird, but that should be fine. And I guess we gotta do this. Let's get... I mean, really, it's just these, right? So we gotta get... What did we build it last time? 3 of these. 3 dust. And then we need 2 levers. 1 here and 1 here. That turns on just that one. That'll turn on all 3. And then do this. And I believe this should just turn on the... Actually, no, we don't want this. We only want these 2. Yeah. We want these 2. Because 20 is 01 01 1 0 0 0. Okay. So we only want these 2, which means we need to redo this. We want... Actually, no, this will be a good test. No, it won't. Maybe we'll leave it, and then we'll just do a... Let's put this one over here. Because that'll turn on all 3, but we want one that'll just do these 2. So maybe we actually just do... like that. Okay. And then if we do something like this, whatever. We'll just see what happens. Because if I flick this, get no signal. If I flick this, we get a signal. And then if I flick this, no signal. Then suppose I could just modify it to do this. It's the easiest solution. No, it's not. It should do this. Turn on those 2. No longer activates. Okay. It is functional. Get the comparator back out. Which means now we got to build this, the inverted version, on 10 floors. And I believe that might be it. We'll double check the 30s. I think that one should just work out of the box with my old design. Because both 1 and 2 have to turn off anyway for 30 to activate. That should just be fully compatible. So let's just get it done.
right to freedom of speech trump a trans person's right not to be offended?
Because in order to be able to think, you have to risk being offensive. The population uses a certain kind of linguistic approach. It's an appropriation of speech. There's no excuse for that. That never has happened once in the history of English common law. Who's going to regulate it? Who's going to define it? I know the answer to that. The last people in the world you would want it. And then we crossed another barrier and we allowed the government to compel speech for some...
What the hell is this song?
...compassionate reason? No way. That's a really bad idea.
Skip. Okay. Floor 30. This one should just... I mean, I'm gonna update these. But it should just work out of the box. Like if I just been doing it up here, but because really it's just all three of these have to turn on, and if they all turn on, it should work. That is a copper bulb. Yeah. That should be it. And if there's literally no other signals, it either all turns off or one of them turns off, it shouldn't fuck up. I think it's fine. But what I am going to do for consistency is I'm going to do this. And I'm going to move these one block up. Call it OCD or call it whatever the hell you want, but I'm doing it like this. That's how all the other floors are now, so it's got to be like this. So we don't want to make it too different. Especially because what if, like, somehow the timing gets fucked up if I don't do it like this? I don't know how it would work, but it might. You just don't know. That one's already done. Need the comparator. Honestly, I almost just want to do this. Make that consistent too, because that's where all the signals are going through. The yellow block. Okay. We might be done. Like, obviously, I gotta go link it up over there, but I'm actually gonna do some testing first. Just to be, you know, we're gonna check every floor. Because by all accounts, this system should just fucking work now. This. Is this one still good? Yes. I'm not fucking it up by doing this, but should be fine. I don't see any reason why this wouldn't work. And maybe if I stop placing these all in the wrong space. So you should, like, just turn off. Yeah, okay. It should be fine. The block back, 3 ticks. Yeah. We have 2 floors. Now, barring anything unforeseen, we should be done today. I haven't even been checking my chat. Any chat in chat? No? Makes sense. 1 view. We did it. Chat rate 0. This is so sad. Kind of crazy. I'm getting so used to not having any viewers. I don't even bother to check anymore. I'm recording with extra steps. I just like not having to edit or upload, and maybe that's why no one watches, but I'm having a good time at least. Who needs viewers? I got a big ass elevator. So close. So close. Okay, that's it. Now we need to fix the... Guess we'll just put this over here. We need to fix all the floors I was doing testing on. And that should just be the end of it. Fix this. Place these back with repeat. Well, just break all this. Which, by the way, I am getting a boom arm for my microphone, so I can get a little farther away from my mouse, and it won't absorb all the vibrations through the damn table. Okay, that's good. This. Replace all these back. Get the note block back. Fix this. This is all still good, right? Yes. Because I know that floor might have been a little different from the other one. But in theory, should all be fixed. In theory. Here's what we're going to do, though. We're going to extend all of these out by 1. No. Fucked it up. No. No. Okay, one more. And then we're going to get copper bulb. The idea is we're going to test each of these floors. Shouldn't take that long. And by the time we're done, every floor should turn on. And we are going to double check. We should be able to test all of these copper bulbs, and only the ones I want on should be on. So if I go back down here, if I do 0, which should just always be 0, and that's right? Just gonna, okay, that's fine. And 1. I don't actually know how, I should add like a, if I have time, maybe I'll add a thing that tells me when it's ready. Let's just hit confirm. Is anything gonna happen? Oh. It did a thing. Oh, you know what? That was dumb. Okay, well, we know it works. Let's just do it again. 1. Give it like half a second. And then confirm. We're going to stand on here this time. Because it's going to pulse twice. That won't matter in the actual circuit, but for the purpose of testing, we have to check it here. It's still going to take some time, but that's leagues faster than what it used to be. I mean, it used to take, like, sometimes like 2 minutes to get a damn floor to go. Moving my mic a little bit. So I'm leaning back in the chair now. We're waiting on it. Is it gonna work? It's a moment of truth. If you blink, you'll miss it. This is the floor that's always going to take the longest. So it's all the way at the bottom. I didn't miss it, did I? I don't think it worked. So if I take a... If I just do this, take comparator output, connect that to a dropper, and just stick a damn torch in it. Let's try it again. This did work, right? Yeah, it's already here. We go back down. Hit the... Maybe I missed it. Maybe I'm a dumbass. This should just work. Even if I blink, it should shoot this damn item out. It's possible I have the observers messed up. Yeah, I think it already came through. I think it's... No, that works. To this? Did I fuck something up? Question is, why is it not working? That is the real question. Maybe it's maybe it's this. That's gonna fuck that up. Let's try this again. Maybe the way this works, it's always receiving power and it just fucks it up maybe. So O1 start. No, I don't even need to look over there. It should automatically shoot that out. Wait. That'll do it. Okay, I think it worked. So let's just reset one more time. Didn't take that long. O1 start. We try it again. One more time. The tick was off. I wasted so much time on that. How many minutes have we been sitting here? Do this out of frame. It's at least been 5 minutes. It works. Floor 1 is functional. So I just realized it only does pulse once. So that's interesting. That's all we need. Oh, I didn't... It doesn't matter. Alright. Oh. This is floor 2. 2. Just for sanity's sake. Should really do... Why was floor 1... Did the reset not work on this side? Hold on a minute. Huh. Oh, you know what I forgot? Once the signal usually goes through, I would clear the circuit. Like, well, we'll add it later. It's kind of like a redundancy. It would automatically hit the reset, but that was because of the old system, how it was. So if I just hit 2, how long does it take to... It's not instantaneous. So response time is still kind of slow on that. We hit confirm. Go over here. Now this should be just fine. Ticks are fine. Why is that off? Why? You shouldn't have done anything. If either of these, it should pull this out when this does this. That should just automatically shut it off. Wait. Oh no. Shit. I understand. It's not fixed. It's only kind of fixed. Let's lay out what the problems were. What our issues were on the bottom floor. Issues. Number 1. Floors 1 through 9 would trigger from every other floor. 2. Floors 10 to 29 would trigger from every floor in the 30s. Number 3, which is a current issue, floors 1 through 9 will trigger from themselves if their bits overlap. We did these two. We fixed this with the first circuit. And that second circuit where we would invert it, fix this. But we have not solved this. So I bet you all those other floors would fix themselves if I tested them. But this, like, look, this bit, it gets triggered, but that also gets triggered here, which is why it turned it off. I need yet another circuit. It keeps going. How do we fix this? I don't know. I mean, maybe I could do... Maybe I just add back all the other torches. I don't know. Can we do something like this? We don't care about the front 2 spaces right now. We're back in the testing mode. We were almost done. We gotta fix this. Now, if we activate the thing for floor 2, we're gonna need to replace these with lights. Get a signal there, and we get a signal there, which means that did not work. No, this just fucking links them all up. I'm a dumbass. Okay. Now, only when power shuts off from here should this turn off. Which means we still need to detect. Still need to detect all of these. Really, we just got to make it fucking redundant now. That's not going to work. And I'm doing this one a block higher, so the redstone dust doesn't just touch that one automatically. Okay. Now... any of these turn on, it should disable it? No. That does nothing. Essentially the goal is if any of the other ones turn on, I want this to stay on. How do I do that? I can't do that. What if I do... What if I do... thinking... Let's just make them level. And number one, that one wasn't even connected. Just think about this. Okay. That should still work. And it doesn't get any signal from that. No, let's bring this back. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Why is this so hard? I have so many issues. Of 35 floors, like 26 of them are functional. Well, I hope so. I don't actually know. I haven't tested those. I was starting down here. Well, we have this block. We need this to, you know, shut that off, but I suppose we could do this. Okay. Does this serve a purpose? Yes, it does. Okay. So if this torch is there... I mean, really what it needs... If... do it from this side, maybe. Let's actually pick a different floor. No. Because it'll be the same issue. It doesn't matter where the directions are. I'm gonna have to think about this. Let's take a minute. And let's just test all the fucking floors 10 and up. Because those should just all work. So, 1... 0, and I believe we can just confirm this should still be slower than the other signals. This should just work. I believe this is the one for floor 10. Yes. So it should just turn on. Oh, I'm really hoping this works. Wait, that was activating them all the way up. Oh, damn it. What floor is this? 15. Did that activate twice? Is this one active? Why is this one active? Oh, I'm gonna McFucking lose it. Did this system not work? I tested this. Okay, let's not... I'm losing it. My mental state is in shambles right now. Why is this not working? Okay, well, is this floor 10? Floor 10 at least turned on. So we know it works. Functionally, it worked. But floor 11 has nothing to do with floor 10. So why did floor 11 turn on? Why? So if I just hit floor 10 again, in theory, I should just turn the damn thing off. Let's turn this on. There's no reason why it should just turn this off. Wait. Is it? Is it because of this? Surely not. Am I getting power from this? Wait, let's do that again. So it's something really weird. Wait, slash. Did this already activate? These are down. Any of these on? Which one is it? Something. Oh, wait, here we go. What? Why are all of these on? Let's check the sacred text here. Why was all of those on? 10, 100. Only this one should have been on. What triggered all of them? That turned on 8 floors. Oh, that's right. I need to... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. If you detect any of these... So I guess maybe we'll do it like this. So we need to pull it... like that. If any of these get detected, just... kind of want to just, like, go under. Can I do that? Any of these get detected. So maybe it's just not resetting. No, I can't do that. At least not from right there. Alright, we do it like this. Get to the middle. Okay. So if I hit confirm again... Oh, it... okay, just... hit confirm again. Resets the system. So maybe it was just... we'll try this again with a new system. We'll just go reset all of these. Now we fly. We're gonna fly. Now we try floor 10. One, 0. That's 1. So that part's still functional, and we hit confirm. Sends the signal out. Pulls that back up. Now we should only see one floor turn on. Aside from floor 0. Okay, what the fuck? Wait, maybe it's floor 9. If it's floor 9, we're in business. Actually, no, we're not. That shouldn't have triggered floor 9. Floor 11. Why? Why have you done this? Why? There's absolutely no reason why you should be like this. Why? Is there any reason? Wait, no, it didn't even turn on floor 10. It turned on floor 11 and 12. Oh, yeah, no, it was floor 10. I'm a dumbass. Here's floor 10, here's floor 11. Why did 11 turn on? Why? Wait, maybe it's not here. Maybe it's here. Because it should have only turned on this bit. Oh. I did a silly. Whoops. I think that's an easy... Let's just... Theoretically, this shouldn't really change anything. Ah, shit. Let's disconnect this for a minute. Just disconnect all of them, be safe. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. So if we pulse this, it's floor 10. We pulse floor... No, we really just need floor 10. If I do this, then this, let's just get a button. Okay. Now if we reset floor 10, and we pulse floor 11, or whatever, the second bit, we get a button. No, okay, shit. Okay, well, there's an easy solution to this. We just put the repeater there, and we replace this with a rail. Okay, so now if we reset this, that should be reset. Then we pulse this one. Then we press that. Then we reset it again. Actually, no, we can just pulse this. Because now we got to check as long as they're synced up. So I think we can just hit the... No, we put a button here. That looks synced up to me. I think we fixed it. Replace all of these. Because, yeah, that was probably giving us a lot of issues. Because just powering through this, turning that on, fucking it all up. Hopefully that's the only one like that. I think. So now let's reset one last time. We'll go back down here. Do this one more time. Because this should just work now. We're going to ignore floors 1 through 9 for now. 0. Confirm. This will also stress test how the speed goes. The confirm should still come after everything else, even if I press them in rapid succession. At least that's my hope. Might need to stagger it or something. I forgot which one was floor 10. Did I press him too fast? Did I break it? Um, did I hit this? Is it confirmed too fast? Oh, I'm a dumbass. Whoops. Yeah, that'll do it. Kind of taking the damn circuit, breaking the circuit. Whoops. Okay, now only one of these should turn on. It should only activate floor 10. Oh, that looks like a floor 10 to me. Is this floor 10? Moment of truth. Hell yeah. We made it to floor 10. We did it. You know what that means? 11. Confirm. Does it work? Can we get a floor 11? Can we do it? Let's turn off the particles. I want to be able to see it. We got a floor 11. Nothing above. We ignore below. We go to floor 12. You know, I'm starting to wonder if maybe that would have... I'll double check later, but... I don't know. I'm going to just keep mute, and we're just going to watch these floors go by. It's going to be really boring, but bear with me. That didn't last very long. What the fuck? What the hell? It was so good. We did 10, we did 11. Why is 12 fucked up? Actually, no. 10 and 11 shut off. So it pulsed 10 and 11 too. What the hell? Is it another... Is another one of these? Let's pulse... Well, let's just do this. 2. That should be all of them. Why did that not work? And we pulse. Let's do it again, actually. Let's get a thing. Now that works. It's not up here. It's all synced up. So this it's an issue internally. You know what it is? Oh, damn it, it's just like the other ones. Ah, fuck. Okay, well, if you notice, I bet it's gonna have like number 9 too. This should be floor 19. 18. Does floor 19 work? Why? Doesn't make any damn sense. But no, it's the same issue as last time. It's anything else in the same floor will have the same parameters for that, but then these overlap. Which doesn't make any sense why floor 19 didn't trigger while everything else triggered. What the fuck? Why are you doing this to me? Oh, damn it. Okay, well... We really just need to do what we did here, except over here. But the issue is, I made this dependent on this, which does work, because that cancels out literally all the other, like there's 4 chunks. You got the 30s, the 20s, the 10s, and the zeros. It cancels out all the other ones aside from the zeros. Because no, actually no, it cancels the zeros out too. It's not in the right It's not in the right quarter. It fucking doesn't work. But if it is in the right quarter, now it's redundant. Floors. Will trigger just delete this whole thing. All other floors with overlapping bits within the same, we're calling them section. Damn it. Actually, no, this is... Actually, no, this is fine. We fixed that. Essentially, if there's a 20, 30, or 10, it fucking does not turn on floor 0. So we still gotta fix... This is just an issue with the last 4 bits. We fixed the first 2 bits. We have to fix these. This system is too simple. Oh, this sucks. Man, this sucks. What do I even do now? It's been over an hour. That's what I get for only testing one floor at a time and not looking at any of the other floors around it. But I mean, it worked. We fixed the one part. We are making progress. I don't know what to do. Kind of just scratching my head now. So let's not do anything. Let's just sit here for a minute. Stare at it. I'm gonna turn the music back on. I'm gonna get a drink. We're just gonna sit here. Alright, well, I have some thoughts. Well, my first idea is that, you know, whenever I have torches here, I could get a signal from above the torches, and that's about the only place I can do anything with. So I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm hoping... I mean, when this shuts off, this should shut off. This should stay powered. I don't know. That's actually not gonna work. Here's what I want. Stomach's gurgling. Let's think. So I could do the thing where I pull signals from here, right? Do it kind of like this. That's what I did before. I'd have to pull signal from there. If I break these, they shouldn't be powered, right? No, okay. Do this. Actually, no, if I put glass above this, it shouldn't power it, right? No. But I also can't access it now. That's kind of a problem. Okay, well, you know what? There's no torch here. Wait. That was dumb. I gotta think about it. I can put glass here. Rigid. I still need to send the signal through that. Back to where we started. Actually, you know what? Hold on, let's get some levers. Alright, these should always be on. These should always be on. Now, if I just want the middle ones to turn off, they won't turn off. I'm not doing anything. Oh, I need... That's right. They don't work the same way. Let's ignore this side for now. Turn both of these off, it shuts off. But these stay on, it'll still turn off. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. Kind of stumped. I don't know what the... I think I'm gonna have to push this back again. Don't really know how to fix this. Yeah, I don't know. I have to think on it. But I mean, we are getting closer. I mean, at least it's triggering all the floors in the right space. We fix this. You know, I'm gonna... Yeah, that's better height. 230. I mean, we got this set up. It'll reset it every time it turns on. Yeah. If any of these turn on, it'll turn the redstone on. It'll reset the machine. The confirm works. We fixed this bug up here. Well, if I select 32... should turn all the ones on the 30s, right? What the fuck? Why? $28. Why 28? Why the 8s? What is 8? 111. Why? Oh. Okay, well that explains... No, I didn't fix it. No, because this is floor 30. 28. That should have just worked. That should have like locked out, unless the 30s need to lock too. Should have shut off both of these and done that. That should have just shut off. Oh. Well, the lock wasn't engaged. That was floor 29. It's not even the right floor. This is floor 28. Why did this one? This one has... Okay. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing my fucking mind. Didn't make any damn sense. Everyone saw it. I hit the damn levers on the lamps and it would pulse the lamp. It refused the signals when I used the other fucking lines. By all accounts, it should have fucking worked. So what is the critical flaw? Because it should have at least, like, ignored the 20s and 10s. Actually, it did ignore the 10s. It should have just, like... There's no reason all of these should be on. This is so painful. just reset them all. Let's go reset the one down here too. And we'll make this one even with everything else because I didn't do that originally. Okay. So floor 32. What's going on here? 32. Confirm. Let's get down to floor 28. Why? Wait. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. I understand why it's not working anymore. This is pulsing. This needs to, like, it would obviously unlock the floor, so this needs to be slower. Maybe. Will that be enough? Is this still floor 28? 14. Right. Let's go back up to floor 28. So now that's my white whale. Yeah, look, all the 10s, fine. I think it's a timing difference because it's closer now. So if we add a ticket delay to all the ones in the 20s, actually, if you think about it, it really shouldn't do anything, but who am I to judge? I'm still going to add a ticket delay. What floor is this? Oh, we're in the 10s. Never mind. Wait. Should be floor 20. Yeah, okay. Now all the floors in the 20 turned on, aside from floor 29, which makes no fucking sense. Yeah, this is floor 29. Doesn't make any damn sense. What was different about this floor? Literally nothing. Whatever. Go back up. Hit 3, 2. Then we confirm it. We go back down to 28. Why? So that didn't do anything because it's instantaneous anyway. That didn't really change much. No, actually. Wait. Shouldn't you have... Yeah, that didn't go off, did it? Why? Did I fuck it up still? Oh, I did. Well, there's that. That'll do it. Let's reset one more time. Now, it might still trigger all the other floors, but it should at least do it in the damn 30s. 3, 2, confirm. Why? Wait. Okay, so no, it is triggering all those floors, but they didn't actually do anything. No, don't tell me this is 29. 30. We officially locked it to the 30s. That's a success in my book. So let's, instead of breaking all those, why don't we just... So now let's try, well, for shits and giggles, let's do floor 22. Confirm. Now it should turn all the floors on 20s. Yep, there they go. Now there should be all of them. Aside from the one that's missing a floor. Now, is this 8 or 9? 8. Why does floor 29 not work? Why don't you do anything? Or is it pulsing twice? Oh. Okay, well that'll do it. Whoops. So 28, and this should be 20. One more. Yeah, okay. We've confirmed, got it all sectioned off. So we can just solve the one problem. These floors would all work. Okay, so now let's do 1, 2. Confirm. Now we should turn on all of the ones on the tins. Ain't no way. Wait, what? That... Huh? Why did it turn on floor 18? Why? Is it because of you? Did everything else pulse twice? Is that what happened? Why? No, I didn't even see them turn on. So why did floor 18 do that? Aside from that one tick delay. Oh. No, that'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it. Whoops. Actually, no, yeah, I need the dust. That was silly. Okay, let's try that again. 1, 2. Confirm. Oh, fuck. Tick freeze. Slash tick. Unfreeze. Well, I kind of botched the test a little bit, but maybe it'll still work. Okay. Now this should be floor 10. Yep. And then we get 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Why does 19 not work? Did I fuck it up? Yes, I did. That's kind of wild that I did it twice. Can't believe that. What are the odds? Okay, well that explains why 19 doesn't work. But what the fuck is up with 15? Why do you not work? By all accounts, you should work. Oh. That'll do it. Alright, well you should work now too. That's all of those. Okay, well we fixed a couple bugs. I think I'm gonna call that here, because I don't know how to fix that yet. I'm gonna have to sleep on it. Maybe at 1 o'clock in the morning, I'll get a bout of inspiration like I did with this. Because these work. Say what you want, they do work. I fixed the issue with, like, all the tens places. We just need to figure out how to do that for the ones places. And with that, I think I'm done.